I normally plan out which flights get reviews, but sometimes something happens and on the spot I decide it's worth a review. And for the second time with United, that happened. I've been excitedly waiting to try out United's newest domestic interior called Next, as it represents a complete change in direction of the airline, from cost-cutting Kirby to actually improving the customer experience. So I was down in Miami, in Little Havana. I checked into my United flight, and the app said that there was no in-seat entertainment. I headed to the airport, ran into Sam Denby from Wendover Productions in the Turkish Airlines lounge just after he finished filming a season of Jetlag, went to my gate, and boarded all without filming. It was only when I turned around that I realized, oh my god, this is the new interior! So I hastily started filming. The seats themselves are the new slimline ones that I've covered before that are fine but not great. Legroom hasn't gotten any better since either. It does boast the newer, larger overhead bins though, which is great. Of course, the star of the show is the seatback tablets. They started off, and then slowly booted up. They are effectively just Android tablets, which also means there's less weight and no boxes taking up room under the seats. The good old United safety video played in glorious high resolution for the first time on a domestic narrowbody. One thing that really irked me was that at no point did the crew announce the new screens and interior, or how to connect your Bluetooth headphones to the system. Come on, this is something to celebrate. Be selling. They did at least pass out free wired headphones. Flying time from Miami to Chicago was 2 hours and 50 minutes at 34,000 feet. So let's talk entertainment. It's the same full offering as on their long-haul flights. The selection of movies is quite extensive. The moving map is solid. Another great feature is the ability to pair your own Bluetooth headphones. I really struggled to do that for some reason, but finally got it working. The sound quality on my AirPods Pros was crackly and not particularly great, but it's possible it was just this particular situation or something acting up. For a snack, we had a choice of a chocolate crisp or a fruit bar, and the chocolate crisps were a refreshing change from all the Biscoff cookies. I've been an evangelist for in-seat entertainment since I started this channel, and one comment I always get is, people already have their own devices, nobody will use it anyway. Well, let's take a look, shall we? Yeah, every screen is not only on, but is actively being used to watch content. So yeah, there's your proof. We had some pretty significant turbulence during the descent into Chicago, and we touched down in the dark. So United's new Next interior. It is great. Some of my most popular videos are me bashing United, but when they do something good, they deserve credit. Sure, Delta's A220 and JetBlue likely still have better offerings and have or will have free Wi-Fi, but for a mainline 737, I think United has a real winner here, and it has the best offering of the US airlines. Bravo. Now, when can you expect to actually experience this new interior? Well, the refits sadly have been heavily delayed, and I doubt at all it'll all be done by the end of 2025 as promised. But don't worry, United has heavily banked on the new 737 MAX, with 163 in service and another 354 on order of the 8, 9, and yet to be certified MAX 10. And as we all know, the 737 MAX is a fantastic plane with absolutely no issues or concerns whatsoever or delays in its production. Oh, Kirby, even when you finally have a winner, you still manage to lose. Unfortunately, the next video is going to be all about American Airlines, so sadly there won't be any more in-seat entertainment. So I'll see you next time to find out if having airline status is really worth it at all.